following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brock Lesnar from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We're kicking things off with a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns. If you guys remember last week, these two men took on the Secret Theory, Buddy Murphy and Austin Theory. Brock Lesnar hit an F5 on both men, covering Buddy Murphy for the win. But now Austin Theory, he says this team, the Beast Empire,
and his opponent, accompanied by Buddy Murphy, representing Power and Glory from Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory said, "You made us look like we joked. We look like we can't hold our end up." So Austin Theory wanted this match with Roman Reigns to prove that they aren't no jokes, that they can't be manhandled all the time. Let's get in to this matchup. Roman Reigns, Austin Theory, here tonight to kick off the show. Big drop kick, down goes Roman. And now Theory off the ropes into a clothesline. Down goes the referee as well. But now the refs back up Austin Theory with the DDT. Down goes Reigns. And now Austin Theory with a chop, but Reigns finds the chop now into a massive belly to belly. And now Austin Theory getting drugged to the middle of the ring, though. Austin Theory finds the knee. A massive knee to Reigns, and now look at Theory heading to the top rope. Austin Theory with the DDT, going for the pin to defeat Reigns in a kick out. Stomp down now. Now it's Austin Theory trying to springboard off the ropes, but tripping, and now Roman Reigns with the electric chair drop. Down goes Theory. And now Austin Theory getting up. Roman went for a headlock. Austin Theory went for the rear view off the bottom rope, but Roman finds the reversal into a back body or a backbreaker here. And now what does Roman have in mind? Up goes Theory, down with the scoop slam. And now cranking the head of Austin Theory is the big dog in Roman Reigns. And the Beast Empire is not a team you want to be messing with here in Universe mode. And look at this, showboating through the Rock, and what a neck breaker by Theory, going for the pin and a kick out by Roman. And now Austin Theory shows disrespect to Roman Reigns. Like we said last week, the accomplishments of Roman and Lesnar combined makes them an unstoppable team. Both men are multiple-time world champions, multiple-time United States and Intercontinental champion. And now Austin Theory's fine punches to Roman, and now Roman drops Theory. And now Reigns gets up Austin, but Austin finds an elbow to the shoulder of Roman. And now it's Roman Reigns. Once again went for the powerbomb. Austin Theory, though, finds the reversal. Big punch by Theory, and now look at this by Theory into a massive slam. Going for the pin. Roman could be out. There's two. And now a kick out. And now stopping Roman is Austin Theory, trying to get under the big dog's head. And now what's this? By Austin Theory. big punch. And now Austin Theory. No way. Spanish fly to Roman Reigns. Going for the pin. WWE Universe chanting, this is awesome. And I do agree, and Roman kicks out. Roman kicks out. And now Roman getting up here. Big punch to Theory. Superman punch. Down goes Austin Theory. And now Roman not done. Into a backbreaker. And now Roman attacking Theory once more. But now Theory pops up. Theory with the clothesline. Into another clothesline. Austin Theory dark. No, there's the drop kick. And now Roman and Theory face to face. And now look at the DDT. And now Roman Reigns could be out. Austin Theory calling for this matchup to end. And there's the big old neck breaker going for the pin. There's doing a kick out once again by Roman. Austin Theory cannot believe Reigns kicked out of his best. There's the spear. Going for the pin on Roman Reigns, or on Austin Theory now, and Roman picks up the win. And what a hell of a match to kick off Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a whole lot more action coming up for you here tonight, because coming up next, a fatal four-way #1 contendership match for the WWE Championship. At WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan will take on Baron Corbin, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy. All in a fatal four-way matchup to find out who will face Rey Mysterio. But also, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, in our main event of the evening, there's going to be an 8-woman battle royale to find out who will go on to the triple threat match, to see who will be in the Raw Women's Championship scene between Tamina and Charlotte Flair. Ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan, Carmella, Nikki Cross, Alicia Fox, Lacey Evans, Ember Moon, Lana, and Mia Yim will all battle it out in a battle royal to see who goes to WrestleMania in the triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. We will be back after the break.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live on Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Daniel Bryan. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan is looking for the WWE Championship. If you guys remember, Daniel Bryan was WWE Champion last year at WrestleMania. Lost it to Roman Reigns in a triple threat match with Dean Ambrose. And now Daniel Bryan looking to get back on top of Monday Night Raw. But he have to get through this matchup, win this match, and then he got to go on to face Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania to win the WWE Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, coming out next is a former WWE Champion and Baron Corbin. Ladies and gentlemen, Baron Corbin. He won the WWE Championship at Royal Rumble.
From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
But he had a short run because a month after he lost it in the Elimination Chamber to Rey Mysterio. And then Rey Mysterio or Kevin Owens won in the Elimination Chamber. And then Rey Mysterio defeated Owens at Fastlane pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, the next man out in this matchup, the charismatic Enigma in Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy had one hell of a performance last week against Rey Mysterio, although he coming up off a loss to the WWE Champion. Jeff Hardy's looking to win this matchup and go to WrestleMania once again. Looking to face Rey Mysterio.
Representing the Hardy Boys, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
And now Jeff Hardy's looking to face Rey Mysterio one more time, but he have to get through this match. And he have to get through this last man. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Samoa Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Destroyer is here.
California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe's here, ladies and gentlemen. He intervened himself last week in the WWE title picture by running out in the Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy match, distracting Hardy for Rey to get the win. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this matchup. Bryan, Corbin, Hardy, Joe, one man will survive here tonight. Drop kick to the knee. But now Baron Corbin taking it to Joe, but Joe countering, Baron Corbin now countering Daniel Bryan with another big old neck drop on Jeff Hardy. And now Corbin taking down Samoa Joe. Big slam by Hardy. And now Corbin sends Joe over the top rope. Daniel Bryan kicks out of the pin attempt. This match will slowly go down from a fatal four-way to a triple threat match to a one-on-one match. And whoever wins this match, ladies and gentlemen, will have the fight for their life at WrestleMania against Rey Mysterio. Hardy, though, trying to take out Bryan, but Bryan tries to roll up Hardy and finds an elbow. Corbin trying to hit the Samoan drop on the outside. Samoa Joe, though, finds an elbow. And now look at Jeff Hardy going underneath the ring and grabbing a baseball bat. And now Daniel Bryan with an elbow, a kick, Elbow to the knee now by Jeff. And now Daniel Bryan finds the reversal. Big drop kick in the corner. Does not connect. And now Bryan sent off the ropes. Big knee by Bryan. Big punch, no, avoided. Big elbow, and now it's Jeff Hardy teeing off on Daniel Bryan, but now Bryan finds an uppercut. And now Baron Corbin has his steel chair. Joe does find the reversal, and now Hardy gets caught with the bat. But now Bryan and Hardy goes off on one another. Bryan with the, look like the pedigree, mocking the game in Triple H. But now Baron Corbin and Samoa Joe got back inside the ring. Big attack. No, Bryan can't find a shot. Bryan now attacks the knee of Jeff Hardy. Big elbows to the head of Hardy now. And now look out, Bryan finds the bulldog on Jeff. And now big roundhouse, down goes Jeff once again. And ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy trying to escape from Daniel Bryan here. Now look out, Bryan. Crossbody takes down the charismatic Enigma. And now Baron Corbin sent back inside the ring. Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, all four men back inside the ring. Corbin getting taken down once again by Samoa Joe. And now Daniel Bryan heads up to the top. Baron Corbin finds a punch, and now into a headlock. Bryan with the diving headbutt. Landed on the bat though, going for the pin on Jeff Hardy. Referee not in position. Now he's in position, and Jeff Hardy stays alive. And now Corbin gets out of the hold. Running knee to Jeff Hardy. Now going for the pin to eliminate Jeff Hardy. There's doing a kick out. Kick to the kick to the knee. And now here comes the ass kicks to to Baron Corbin. Just rapidly kicking Baron Corbin's head. And now dragging Corbin away from the ropes, going outside the ring. Hardy pinning Corbin. Looking to eliminate Baron Corbin, and Corbin kicks out. And now Samoa Joe trying to get Daniel Bryan involved. Big candlestick shot. Now Bryan finds the reversal now. And now Bryan gets up Samoa Joe. Big shot with the candlestick, and now look at Bryan. There's the yes lock, assisted with the candlestick. But Samoa Joe uses the candlestick on Bryan. And now Samoa Joe sends Bryan through the outside for landing, and now Jeff Hardy looking for the big slam once again. And now there's a sledgehammer shot. Bryan takes out the knee of Samoa Joe. Big punch by Hardy, and now Hardy trying to take advantage of Baron Corbin here. Big kick to the head by Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan and Samoa Joe teeing off on one another. And now Joe with the headlock on Bryan. Into a massive suplex onto the ropes. And now what does... Oh my God, Joe with the knees to Daniel Bryan's face. Good night, Bryan. And now Hardy brings in a table. And you know Hardy's experience with the tables. Baron Corbin and Daniel Bryan getting back up. There's the bulldog by Bryan now. And now Bryan sends Corbin back inside the ring. And now look at this. Bryan has Corbin in position. No, Corbin finds the reversal on Bryan. And now Corbin getting reversed. And now look at Daniel Bryan. Big old slam. Don't know what Bryan calls that move, but it looks a lot like the pedigree. And Baron Corbin kicks out once again. Big punch. No. Bryan finds a punch. Stuns Corbin in the corner. What a clothesline. Taking down Bryan. Now Jeff Hardy gets in the ring and gets out of the ring. Don't know what Hardy's doing. Big punch. And now Corbin trying to get Daniel Bryan out of this match, but Daniel Bryan fights on. Big kick by both men, and now Daniel Bryan back into the corner. Daniel Bryan, though, finds the reversal into a dropkick. No, but Baron Corbin finds the reversal into a clothesline. And now Hardy sends Samoa Joe across ringside. Bryan gets up, setting up the table. Here's Bryan. And now Baron Corbin gets the ladder in this match. And now look at Daniel Bryan not wanting none of the ladder. But now look at the drop kick down on the hard mat. And now Corbin, end of days now, kicked in the midsection. Uppercut. Running knee. The running knee to Corbin. Going for the pin. Hardy letting the pin happen. Baron Corbin has been eliminated. Down goes Jeff. And now look at Daniel Bryan with the knee. Down goes Jeff. And now there's the attack on the knee. Ladies and gentlemen, like we said, this match will slowly dwindle from a fatal four-way down to a triple threat. And now Samoa Joe pushing over the ladder. And oh my God, the hard landing. Bryan could be out cold. Bryan took a hard landing. And now Samoa Joe trying to get, but now look at Hardy with the axe handle. Oh my God. Kick to the midsection by Joe, and now look at Joe just flinging the dead weight of Daniel Bryan. Bryan could be seriously injured here in this matchup. Sent Bryan headfirst into the pole. Now, there's the bat by Jeff Hardy. And now down goes Bryan. Bryan can barely stand here in this matchup. And now Bryan getting caught in the headlock. Jeff Hardy, though, can't find the reversal. Bryan could be out of this match quick. Kick to the midsection, and now here comes the yes kicks once again here in this matchup. The WWE Universe chanting along, and now going for the pin on Jeff Hardy. There's two, and Jeff Hardy barely kicks out. And now Jeff Hardy focusing his attentions on Samoa Joe here, but now Samoa Joe getting caught with elbows by Hardy here. And now Samoa Joe sends Hardy onto the table. Oh, Nelson slam, down goes Jeff. And now Daniel Bryan is just waiting patiently on top of the ladder. Down goes Hardy once again. And now Daniel Bryan thinking otherwise, does the elbow. And now Samoa Joe trying to get up here. Daniel Bryan with a fury of offense late in this matchup. Now Daniel Bryan sets up the table once again here in this matchup. Samoa Joe gets sent ribs first onto the table, but now just collapsing. And now Daniel Bryan sends Joe off the rope into a massive belly to belly. No, Bryan counters. Into the headlock goes Samoa Joe. What's this? By Daniel Bryan. German suplex to the table. Going for the pin on Samoa Joe. Joe can be out. There's 2 and a kick out. There's our clothesline by Hardy. And now Hardy gets up Samoa Joe. Kick to the midsection. Into the jawbreaker. And now Hardy and Joe, the only 2 men up. Joe finds the reversal on Hardy. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Down goes Joe. Going for the pin on Samoa Joe. And the kick out. And now Jeff Hardy. Down goes Daniel Bryan, and Bryan rolls to the outside. Daniel Bryan trying to build some offense here in this matchup. Joe still down. Hardy got back inside the ring. There's a running knee. Hardy can be out. Hardy could be out. And Hardy's out. It's down to Joe and Bryan. And now Bryan getting caught with the belly to belly. His knee landed on the ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been one hell. Oh my God, what a closeout. You got to remember about the neck injuries. There's the running knee. And now Bryan grabs the steps and placing them inside the ring. You got to admit though, Bryan is putting his body on the line against a former MMA fighter. Oh my God, down goes Joe. And now Bryan sets the sledgehammer down. Into the ring goes the steps. And now Bryan saying no to Joe. Up goes Bryan, and Bryan finds the drop kick, but at what cost? And now both men getting back inside the ring. Joe blocks the kick. And now look, oh my God, there's the chop. Daniel Bryan was out of harm's way, but look at Samoa Joe with the form. And we talked about the neck issues in the past that Bryan had. Big elbow. Big chop, and now it's Samoa Joe trying to drag Daniel Bryan's lifeless body, but now throwing Bryan inside the ring. Now hitting Bryan with the ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan can be out cold here. Into a massive Uranagi. Going for the pin to defeat Bryan, and Bryan kicks out. And now Joe into the Coquina clutch. This could be it. Coquina clutch. Bryan somehow finding out of this. Big rolling elbow. Busting open Joe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan has Joe on the ladder. Oh my God. Joe could be dead. Joe could be dead. And Joe kicks out. How are these 2 men still going? Thumb to the eye. Running knee. The thumb to the eye. Caught with the running knee afterwards. And Joe continues to stay alive here. Into the neck breaker now. And now Daniel Bryan takes out the feet from underneath. Into the roll-up. There's 2. And Daniel Bryan wins this match.
your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan cashes his way to WrestleMania, where he's going to face Rey Mysterio. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. The 8-woman Battle Royal coming up next. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, that's The Undertaker and Neville. And now Undertaker just plows through Neville. Remember, these two had a match at Fastlane pay-per-view. Undertaker would walk out victorious. Oh my God, Neville just threw The Undertaker into the wall. And now Undertaker gets up here into a massive backbreaker into the side Russian leg sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, Neville, I think, wants another match with The Undertaker here. But why in the hell? Why in the hell would Neville want another match with The Undertaker? That's the shove to the back of the head. And now another time. Into a float over. Big kick. Oh no, that's an elbow. And now ribs first once again. Kick to the midsection. Undertaker finds a massive powerbomb. Kick down is Neville. And now Undertaker gets up. And now Nevilleson into the cabinets. Big elbow. Super kick now avoided. Kick to the midsection. Neville caught the boot of the Undertaker into another super kick now. Undertaker went for the choke slam. Neville, though, finds the reversal. Big elbow into a massive neck breaker. This might... Oh, my God. Undertaker's down. Neville sprinting away to the general manager's office. He's requesting a no-holds-barred match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Stephanie agrees. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. Neville, Undertaker. That should be insane, ladies and gentlemen. And now Neville, fire hydrant, no. Thank God. That could have been devastating if he was The Undertaker. Big boot. But now Neville can't connect with any more moves. Kick down is now Neville. Big elbow. Big punch. And now Neville with the fire hydrant trying to hit The Undertaker with it, and he does. And now using the fire hydrant once again to neutralize the dead man. But ladies and gentlemen, Neville is tired of dead man walking. Neville's tired of The Undertaker here in WWE. Super kick. Down goes The Undertaker. And Neville just said, see you at Mania. Say I can really put you on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. And we're back in Rockford, Illinois for our main event. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Liv Morgan.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan looking to capture the Raw Women's Championship for a second time in her career. But now Liv Morgan could be facing the biggest task of her WWE career in this matchup. Also, ladies and gentlemen, here's another former Raw Women's Champion in Carmella.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella is also looking to regain the Raw Women's Championship and put Raw locker room on lock. But also, ladies and gentlemen, another woman that wants a championship here in Universe Mode is the Wild One in Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is going berserk here tonight. Here
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Here in Rockford, Illinois, someone is gonna have to control this maniac. She's going absolutely berserk here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, another woman. She says she will be the captain of the pirate ship at WrestleMania. And Alicia Fox.
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox, we haven't seen much of her in Universe Mode. The last we saw with her is when she kissed the Noam Dar. And that was a while back ago. Maybe she can capture the Raw Women's Championship after winning this Battle Royal. Also, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Lacey Evans, another former Raw Women's Champion, here in this matchup.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans looking to control the Raw Women's locker room once again. And if she can capture the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania, that can prove her dominance. But the Queen is nicely in her throne, just waiting for her challengers. And here comes another former Women's Champion, but for NXT, here comes Ember Moon.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon looking for another Women's Championship here in Universe Mode. This should be a great match, but ladies and gentlemen, there's still 2 more women to get out in this matchup. Here comes one half of a team. Lana and Rhea Ripley was once a team, still is a team, for what I know of.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian,
Lana trying to get her hands back on the Raw Women's Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, this last woman making her return from an injury. And Mia Yim. Mia Yim came off of a devastating injury.
And your opponent from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
She fractured her arm in 3 different places, and now Mia Yim looking to get to WrestleMania, looking to get the Raw Women's Championship around her waist once again. Let's get into this battle royal. And now down goes Lacey Evans. Sorry if I can't keep up with all the action here. This is going to be a lot of action to call. And now Liv Morgan could already be in trouble here in this match. But Liv Morgan fighting out of it, and now Lacey Evans over the top rope. Big forearm by Liv Morgan, and now look at this. Liv Morgan could try to eliminate the Sassy Southern Belle, and now Carmella over the top, trying to fight for her life. Alicia Fox trying to eliminate her. And now there's the scream by Ember Moon. What a clothesline by Lacey Evans, but now Liv Morgan eliminated Lacey Evans. Oh my God. And now look at this alliance. Mia Yim turning her back already on Liv Morgan, and now there's a clothesline. Alicia Fox trying to stay in this match, and she does. Liv Morgan lands on her feet, and now Lana gets involved with Liv Morgan. Big reversal by Lana over the top. Mia Yim was eliminated here in this matchup. We're down to 5, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to figure out who else was eliminated here in this matchup. Nikki Cross has been eliminated also in this match. And now Carmella has been eliminated. That's Liv Morgan's second elimination in this matchup. Big drop kick. Alicia Fox is on the ropes, and now look at this alliance. Trying to get out Alicia Fox, and Ember Moon, and Liv Morgan does. Big form, and now that allegiance already has gone. What a kick. And now there's a side Russian leg sweep. Liv Morgan could be on a roll to eliminate Ember Moon here in this match. Big elbow. And now Ember Moon fights out of it. And now Liv Morgan fights out. And now throwing Ember Moon over the top rope. Ladies and gentlemen, it's down to Lana and Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan needs to get Lana over the top rope. And now what's this? Hurricane Runner over the top. Liv Morgan goes to WrestleMania. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and peace out.